everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. So today I have Rosie with me, and Rosie's going to help me celebrate Theme Thursday for today. Rosie is the Shea sculpt by Bonnie Sieben, and she was reborn by Emma Bennett. Today's Theme Thursday is Snow People. There's actually two alternate themes. The first alternate is tartan or plaid, and then the second alternate is red and green. And so I thought I would go with the tartan or plaid theme today. The reason is because I have a tartan Christmas outfit that I wanted to put little Rosie into. So I'm going to go ahead and lay Rosie down right here. And she can wait for just a second while I tell you something else that happened today. I received, I received a Christmas card in a wonderful box of Happy Mail from my very good friend Karrie of Karrie's Little Cuties. And so I wanted to show you the Christmas card because it's just gorgeous. And I did a video of the box opening of all the wonderful gifts that she sent, but I wanted to show you the Christmas card. I'm going to be hanging this Christmas card on the Christmas ribbon, on the Christmas card ribbon that I have above the changing table here. But anyway, it's such a gorgeous card. It's got this sparkling page beneath the front page. And then inside it says, look at how pretty that is. It says, the holidays make everything brighter, and so do you. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas. Hugs, Karrie. And so, Karrie, thank you so much. This is such a gorgeous card. I really appreciate it, and it's going to go right up on my Christmas ribbon. And so then afterwards, after the video today, I will do a very short video that shows all the Christmas cards that I've gotten so far. So if you're interested in seeing them, stay tuned. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what we're going to be changing little Miss Rosie into today. It's a cute little outfit, and I thought that it would fit her really well. I don't think I've ever put it on her before. So this is it, and it's got a tartan skirt, and it's got little suspender straps, and it's elasticized around the waist with a tartan bow in the front, and then underneath it has this really cute onesie that says Santa Baby on it, and it's got a heart there, and then on the top there it's got a little Santa hat. And so Rosie is a big girl, and I thought that she would fit into this outfit the best, and so that's why I chose her to wear today's Theme Thursday outfit. Let's see, here's her accessories. I'm going to be putting these darling little patent leather black shoes on her. They Velcro. They have Velcro bows at the side that open up like that. And then I wanted to put these little socks on her too, with a little lace around the bottom edge. And then last but not least, we are going to be putting on this pretty red bow, hair bow in her hair. So let's go ahead and get started. And I have to say, I don't think many of you remember meeting this little girl. I haven't had her on very often at all. Again, this is Rosie, and she's a big girl. She's one of my chubby girls, and she's got beautiful blue eyes. She's just gorgeous, and I wanted to bring her on today because I haven't had her on in a while. So, but anyway, another thing that I wanted, while I get her changed, I'm going to start changing her now. And she's got beautifully rooted hair, baby soft hair. I believe that this is mohair. It feels like mohair, and it's got a really nice natural curl to it. But anyway, since we're gearing towards Christmas, I wanted to share one of my favorite Christmas memories with you all. And I don't know why this memory stands out in my mind, but every year I think about this memory, and so I thought I would share it with you today. And it's a memory that I have when I was a child. I was probably about, oh, let me think. I was probably about 10 years old, is my guess. And so what happened at our house, before Christmas, we used to receive Sears catalog. And those of you that grew up in my era probably remember the big, thick Christmas Sears catalog that came, and it was just full of, of course it had clothes and things like that, but it was just full of just wonderful toys, and it was just the most fantastic catalog to ever look at when you're a child. The other thing I wanted to do too is I was going to put these little panties on underneath that little dress. I always like to have something like that underneath. So, but anyway, so my mom would always give us the Sears catalog. There was 4 kids in our family. And she would give us the Sears catalog one at a time, and she would say, okay, circle all the toys that, that you think you would want for Christmas. And so we did that, and it was just something fun to do. It wasn't like, she ordered everything for us or any of that. We grew up very frugal, and because there were so many in our family. And so I think what she was doing was she was just trying to get an idea, of what we were interested in that year. I think that was the method to her madness. But so anyway, so we did that, and long story short, the one thing that I wanted for Christmas was a Ken doll. I already had the Barbie doll, and I wanted a Ken doll, to go along with the Barbie doll. And so anyway, Christmas came, and we opened our gifts, and I did not get a Ken doll. Instead, I don't know my mom's reasoning about this. But my mom got me a Midge doll. Remember the Midge that went along with the Barbie? There was Barbie and then her little sister Midge. Well, anyway, for some odd reason, she got me the Midge doll, but she also she got me some fabric and an envelope of patterns so that I could sew my own doll clothes. I didn't know how to sew, and so her plan was she was going to teach me how to sew. And anyway, so I was disappointed that I didn't get the Ken doll, but at the same time, I was very intrigued by learning. Boy, I'm going to learn how to sew like my mom, because my mom was really good at sewing too. And we had an old, it was called a Kenmore sewing machine. And instead of having a pedal that you put your foot on down below and stepped on, it had a knee lever. And so those are much easier, the knee levers, but I really don't care for the pedals these days. So, but yeah, she just wanted to get me started in sewing and thought that would be a good idea. Rather than get me a Ken doll, to get me a Midge and to sew clothes for the Midge doll. So, and that very same Christmas, she also had gotten, I keep saying she, I did have a dad too, of course, but my mom was the one that did all the shopping. So, of course I'm going to say she. My dad, he was, he worked, and he wasn't, really involved in any of the buying of the gifts and things like that. So, so the other thing that my mom had found for me, which was pretty cool, was this pink, fluffy, automated dog that if you wound it up, the dog would bark, like a real cute bark, not an annoying bark, just kind of like a real cute bark. And so I really enjoyed that gift too. And I don't know why this stands out as a favorite memory of mine, other than it could be because it was my first, my first knowledge of, oh, yeah, you mean I can sew like my mom, you know? So I'm thinking that's probably it. So anyway, if you'd like to tell me in the comments below, if you'd like to tell me what your favorite Christmas memory is, I would love to hear it. And well, I wanted to show you, the sculpt of this little girl. She's really super cute. So she's got these super chubby legs. And here's another one of my reborns that has the same straight leg and the curved leg like the Saskia sculpt. So this seems like a something that artists like to do with their reborns. Just give them, one straight and one curved. And I like that idea too. I think it's really super creative. So let me go ahead and put this. I was getting ready to put her skirt on when I interrupted myself. But yeah, if you want to tell me what your favorite Christmas memory is, whether it's a long time ago memory or a recent memory or something like that, go ahead and put it in the comments, and I'd love to hear it. I really do, since it is the time of year, and that is if you do celebrate Christmas, because some people don't celebrate Christmas, So yeah, I would just leave it up to you. So this is fitting her really, really well, you guys. I knew because she was a little chubby that she would fit into this. It's a size 70, in the European sizes. So it looks like a size 70 is just about right for her. And of course, the straps are going to be, the straps are always long on these baby clothes. They just always are. Not sure why, but they are. So, but yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit her up here, and I'm going to see how loose they are. Now they do button back here, but the buttons go way down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist them up a bit and see if I can twist them enough to make them fit. Let's see what we can do here. Just twist it around and twist it around. And I think, see how long they are? I mean, they're super long, so I don't think twisting them is going to work. So I will go with plan B. I'm going to tuck them in like that. And then I'm going to take, I have some pins right here. I keep safety pins for when I need them, I'm going to go ahead and use safety pins and just pin it on the inside, just pin it to fit. That's what you got to do, when you have dolls, baby clothes, a lot of times they're just too, you have to alter them with safety pins and things like that. Now this would probably be too long of straps for, a human baby too. So for some reason, have you noticed that straps on baby clothes are always way too long? They just are. Don't know why, but they are. Maybe, it could be a thing that they say, as the child grows, you can let the straps out, and that's true. But boy, oh boy, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we're just making last minute adjustments. There we go. All right, I think we're going to be okay. I think she looks cute with her little bloomers on underneath there. I keep trying to pull her top up. I looked for a onesie in her size that was like a white onesie to put underneath there, but I couldn't find one, so I went with pink, and it just keeps wanting to pop out. So there we go. Okay, let's get these adorable little shoes and socks on. let's get this show on the road so we're not such a long video today. I appreciate all the patience that you guys have with my videos. I feel like if I try to rush through a video, that I'm, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm stressing out or anything like that. So I appreciate you, you know, watching my lengthy videos. I try to make them as short as I can, but you know, sometimes it just works out. Right now I'm at about 15 minutes, and I think I'm doing good. That's about half the time that I normally do. So yeah, that looks really super cute. Okay, the last thing that we'll do is I'm going to put her headband in her curly locks. Here's your headband. There we go. Stick it up like that. I think that's going to look super cute on her. Yeah, here we go. There she is. Little Rosie. Yeah, she's got her little flower headband going on, and she's got her Theme Thursday tartan skirt outfit going on, and these darling little shoes and those socks. So anyway, I think she's all ready for Santa. She's my little Santa baby today. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my Theme Thursday. Hope you enjoyed it, and until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Rosie.